to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Gary Roth.
Here.
Joe Prince.
Here.
Shauna Zerwood. Here. Justin Donovan.
Here.
Gary Smith. Kathleen Walsh. Here. Jeff Eidman.
Here.
Anthony Grass. We have a quorum.
Approval of the agenda. On the agenda, we have Jennifer Cross is requesting a special use permit to operate a home-based art studio with retail sales at 145 Washington Street, which is located in the C2 Central Business District.
Motion to approve agenda.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
What, no hecklers?
This is just the agenda.
Well, we got you.
Oh, we didn't, okay.
Hold on.
It's not over yet, okay.
Approval of minutes for
We're on
November
time.
2nd, 2017.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Introduction of evidence.
I would like to introduce into evidence the St. Genevieve Municipal Code, staff report for 145 Jefferson Street, 145 Washington Street, I apologize, and the St. Genevieve Comprehensive Plan.
Make a motion to accept the evidence as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I'm sorry, who seconded?
I did.
Either me or Kat, I don't know.
Okay.
Motion carries. Citizen input, I take it everyone here is for this. And we shall move to
And I found out what happened.
new business. Jennifer Cross is requesting a special use permit to operate a home-based art studio with retail sales at 145 Washington Street, which is located in a C2 Central Business District.
Jennifer is here, if you would like to approach the podium. If you have anyone has any questions. So the history on this building is it is the old first school. Jennifer has bought it and has been in the process of turning it into her home in the back, and then she's wanting to have an art studio up front and allow people to come in to purchase her art and retail sales that she has up there. I have in this recommendation, I did have a few conditions on here that I wanted to make sure that was placed or that was considered in the recommendation, so I'll just read through those really quick. Prior to occupancy, the dwelling may not be occupied until any final permits and the occupancy permit are issued. Owner shall maintain a business license with the City of St. Genevieve under Municipal Code Chapter 605, Business Licensing. Deliveries and the use of large trucks should be limited to Monday through Saturday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. The exterior yard shall be maintained at all times. There will not be any noxious or offensive by reason of the emission of smoke, dust, fumes, gas, odors, noise, or vibrations beyond the confines of the building. Hazardous materials or chemicals shall not be permitted to remain in or around the property. Any sign requested for the business shall be required to first obtain a certificate of appropriateness for the historic nature of the property and a sign permit from the building department. And that is all of the conditions that he requested.
I've made jewelry, fiber sculpture. I do a lot with textiles. I also do paintings, watercolor frescoes. I kind of invented that technique. I'm also going to have other artists work. It's an emphasis on folk art, outsider art, Americana, and antiques. So kind of eclectic, fun, colorful stuff.
Did you get any input from the fire or police chief?
They have no issues.
Okay.
Are you going to be painting the exterior? What I'm going to do when I get all the other priorities done is my goal, I would love to take it back to the natural brick color, and I researched that even before I bought the building, about like the historic buildings in DC, how they strip it back with like natural, non-toxic peels. And so I'm going to do little test patches on the back to see if I can do that without damaging the soft brick. And if I can, I would love to bring it back. If not, then I'll, paint it, but I'll try that first.
Do you have anything from any surrounding property owners?
Heard nothing for this.
If there are no other questions or comments, I make a motion we approve.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Have a roll call, please.
Gary Roth,
Yes.
Gary Smith is absent. Joe Prince,
Yes.
Kenny Grass is absent. Jeff Eidman,
Yes.
Shawna Zerwig,
Yes.
Justin Donovan,
Yes.
Kathleen Walsh.
Yes.
That is 6 yes, 0 no, and 2 absent. So the recommendation from the Planning and Zoning Commission would be to approve your request to the Board of Aldermen. The next meeting will be a public
Next week.
hearing next Thursday, the 14th, here in the same place for the Board of Aldermen.
Okay, awesome, thank you very much.
Well,
Well-
let me get to that story.
I never saw it, but the owner that I bought it from said, hey, and he put, we put the new roof on, and he was up in there. So if there was any evidence, he would have found it. So he said to me, if you ever find out where the bell was hanging, let me know.
It was out front.
It was outside.
It was outside, so you guys know. But talking to a previous owner, she has the bell at her house.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Do we have any old business?
Thanks, guys.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.